Okay, with annuities, we can also get situations where instead of putting regular amounts in, we're taking regular amounts out. So we've got some money there to start with, and we're taking amounts out. So here's an example. Dean retires with $1.3 million in a superannuation account and withdraws $10,000 at the end of each month to live on. How much will be in his account after 5 months, given the interest rate is 12% per annum, paid monthly? That monthly is important, remember. So 12% is our 0.12 as a decimal, but monthly we need to divide by 12. So that becomes 0.01. That's our R that we're using in these calculations. So in this situation, that $1.3 million is there right at the start. At the end of a month, he takes out $10,000. So at the end of the first month, he had the $1.3 million. He earned some interest on that, just like compound interest, that's 1 plus our R. So he earned interest and he took out $10,000. And that leaves him with 1303000. So $1,303,000. Now, one thing to notice here is the money has gone up. It's actually gone up. He's actually got more money than he started with. So his interest is higher than this $10,000 he's taken out. So he's going to have money to leave to his kids when he's gone. Okay, at the end of the second month. So remember that's our A1. So the second month is our A2. So our A2 is going to be that amount that he had at the first month with some interest on it, just like compound interest, 1 plus R, minus another 10,000 that he takes out. Okay, so it's the 1303000 times 1.01 minus 10,000. Now, just a couple of things to notice here. That gives us our recurrence relationship. This line here is our recurrence relationship. So our AN is our previous amount, AN minus 1, times our interest minus 10,000. So in your calculator, if you've already got this previous amount in there, you can go press that answer button, times by 1.01 and minus 10,000. And then what you can do is just keep pressing equals over and over again, and it'll keep giving you the rest of the answers. So I might show that in action. So 1, 2, 3. So there's my first amount in my calculator. I've pressed equals, so I've got that number in there. And then all I need to do is go times, so it comes up with answer times 1.01 minus 10,000, and that's my recurrence relationship, and that gives that answer. If I just press equals a second time, I get this answer. So that's 1306030. And then for each month after that, each subsequent month, I can just press equals again, because that equation means our previous answer. This is now our previous answer. If I press equals again, it goes up again. So that's going to be our next answer. So our next answer is this previous one times 1.01 minus our 10,000. Okay, and that equals 1309090. Press equals again. And at the end of the fourth month, I'm at 131218120. Press equals one more time. I've got my final answer, 1315303. I better round that, 2 cents. Because it's money, always 2 decimal places. So it's a nice little trick. The only thing to be careful of is it's really easy to lose track of how many times you've pressed equals.